Oké, hey hallo allemaal, welkom weer bij de Elder Scrolls V, Skyrim. Goed, ik heb een aantal quests openstaan, nog altijd. Wanneer eentje in Winterhold. Nou zijn we even hier naartoe gaan dus. Ik weet totaal niet wat ik de vorige keer heb gedaan, de rest echt veel te lang geleden voor.
After had to move away because of the Empire, but we get to stay.
Yes, what is it?
I've been sent by Carlia.
Carlia? Then she's finally found it. Do you have Gallus's journal?
Yes, but there's a problem.
Problem? Let me see it. No, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language.
Can you translate it?
No. However, I know someone who might.
Oh, but it's true.
The court wizard of Markarth, Calselmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated. Word of warning. Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy.
Nou, dat zeggen ze allemaal.
As stubborn as a mule. Be careful when you speak to him.
Sophia.
No, calm yourself. You know I'm irresistible.
Oké. Ik heb ook nog 2 dingen in Windhelm zitten, dus doe ik dat ook maar gewoon.
Still here.
Even kijken.
Careful with that fire.
Are you the assassin from the... Well, there's this traveling dignitary in Solitude. I need her, you know. His gold will cover, right?
Kill the target. Het geld had... Even kijken. Oh, dat had ik net buiten het stadje, oké. En daar is ze toevallig.
Please,
hallo.
Let me be. I don't want any trouble.
Jezus. Take it easy, I mean no harm.
Thank you. But if you have questions, I'm afraid I won't be of much help.
I just wanted to talk.
I know, but I don't know much about the city. I'm new here, like you.
Do you visit the Stone Quarter often?
Just the market. Of all pities me, the meat is fresh and never cooked.
Wouldn't it save time to eat a cooked meal?
I can't afford to. It has to be raw.
What about the Hall of the Dead?
I like the shrine, and I don't like sunsets. The sky flushes with color, and it reminds me of things.
As opposed to the catacombs, with all its ash and dust.
I like it. I mean, I like knowing that we're all dust in the end. It comforts me. It doesn't matter who you are, what you are. It all whittles away. It's strange. When certain creatures are made, I've heard their insides are turned to dust, like corpses returned to time. But their flesh, it's ageless, as if time forgot them, and I don't know which part is unreal. If I told you someone I knew was taken by a vampire, would that mean he was alive?
Vampires are made of ash and flesh, yet it's the flesh part that is unnatural.
So that means he's dead. They're all dead, even if they're alive.
How long have you lived in Windhelm?
Not long. I haven't found a place yet since we left Morrowind. They have beds at Campbellhearth Hall, but the people aren't very friendly. But Ambrose lets me stay at the corner club. There aren't any beds, but I don't sleep much anyway.
You seem to be alone.
Family. They're gone.
What happened?
I'm sorry. It's just, it hurts to talk about it.
Many brave Dummer were lost migrating to Skyrim. I'm sorry for your loss.
Veldis wasn't brave. He was stupid. Always rushing in. Always. I'm sorry. You don't need to hear this.
Who was Veldis?
He was my brother. My fraternal twin. But the only thing we shared was her birthday. He was brash. He never listened. When we were children, he'd use illusion spells to steal sweets from the cupboard. When the elders forbade destruction magic, he would rush me to the neighbor's yard and set fire to the chickens. The elders blamed me. I was the responsible one. They said I was supposed to stop him, that it was my fault. They were right.
I don't know what happened, but blaming yourself isn't healthy.
No, it's all my fault. I was supposed to look after him. I was the mature one.
Tell me what happened the night you arrived in Windhelm.
We had just crossed the border to Refugees' Rest. Father read the decree. Mother placed mountain flowers by the shallow grave markers. Only Veldis didn't care about graves and monuments. It was already an hour past midnight. He shouldn't have gone on ahead. He was so excited. We heard him calling through the darkness. He could see the lights from the dock, and if you squinted, you could almost see the outline of the palace.
It's understandable, given how young and excitable he was.
Father chased after him. Mother and we followed. We passed Hollyfrost Farm just as Veldis started to cross the river. He hopped on a large ice floe by the bank. I thought he'd slip. Mother hollered at Veldis to be careful. He just stamped his feet. Then, it all happened so fast. The floe, it didn't crack. It didn't even make a sound. It just came straight through the ice like a ghost.
What did? What came through the ice?
It was a hand. When Veldis hit the floor, the ice broke. He fell in, and Father went in after. Mother was screaming, and I just froze. We were standing on the embankment when more of them, they came right out of the snow. I felt a hand. It was cold, so cold, and I fainted. They say my blood turned hot as fire, but all I remember was the frigidness of that hand.
What happened?
I woke up inside the temple. Jorah was whispering a prayer. I felt so strange, so weak. Lortham said a Nord named Brunwolf saved me when the guards did nothing by himself. I was the only one he could save. The priest put a gold towel to my brow, and I looked up at the great statue of Talos. It almost felt like he was sneering at me. He was telling me it was my fault, my burden. I'm sorry. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Okay. Oh ja, die shards. Geef er even heel snel hier naartoe. Aangezien hij target.
Shame.
Oké, mooi. Calvelmo in the Understone Keep. Zeg, het best simpel, zo echt alleen maar met mensen gaan praten. Potion Nightmother, I broke weer. Hello.
Ah, yes, my matchmaker. What is it I can do for you?
Business, investment.
I think you'll be glad that you made this decision. Excellent.
500 gold.
I think you'll be glad that you made this decision.
Hire the authority on Asian farmer.
Then you were well informed. I am at this very moment on the cusp of completing my magnum opus on the subject. I'm calling it Calselmo's Guide to the Former Tongue. It will revolutionize the way we understand those ancient beings.
Perhaps I could view your work.
Preposterous. That research represents years of personal toil in some of the most dangerous Dwemer ruins in Skyrim. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed.
Even after everything I did for you and Feline.
Well, I'm not blind to the fact that you've been instrumental in improving my affairs at the heart. If you wish, you may enter my tower to view the museum section. But I'm afraid the laboratories are still off limits. That's the best I can offer.
Zucht.
Wait, I know you. Old Dwarven city underneath the keep.
Okay.
What a waste. There must be
I will do nothing of the sort. I'm sorry.
I don't
Hail, companion.
Even kijken.
Sounds like my kind of book.
Laboratory.
Uh-oh. Look over there.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart.
Hier dus. Ach.
Still here.
Oké, opnieuw hier naar binnen. Understone keep.
I've got your back.
Oké, wat is precies het objective? Dan kan ik misschien wat beter inleven. Quests. Oké, hij is echt gewoon die kant. Kom op. Hier ook geen sleutel te vinden of zo. Oké.
Heard any interesting gossip lately?
Oh,
Spider control rod.
do you think that Rorik and Johan Manette have been friends ever since Johan saved Rorik's life during the Great War? That's a long friendship.
All right. Anything else?
I am glad that the people of White seem to appreciate Alan's work at the temple, as her husband Nassim hardly seems to appreciate her at all.
Interesting.
Now it's your turn. You must have picked up some gossip as well.
You already know all that I know.
Don't be silly. You must have overheard some rumors somewhere. Everyone has.
I'm not sure that it's news, but lately it seems like every blacksmith in Skyrim is out to prove that he's the equal of Yorland reigning. It's not really a fair comparison, if you ask me. After all, Yorland works the Skyfall. How is any smith supposed to that?
That's interesting. but I would hardly call it news. Would you?
My order of the art. Stop right there.
Okay, I gotta die and go to prison.
My sword!
No, I was on guards.
Must admit that I'm not bad.
Okay.